Hello there, kia ora. Looks like I have an all-day power outage about to happen any moment now. Thanks, Vector. So I guess the best thing I can do in the short term is make a really quick video to feed the algorithm in case I run out of time. So real quick, I released a heap of stuff over on the YouTube page over the weekend. Or here on this page. I guess it kind of depends where you're watching the video because I literally just make one video and then cut it as needed for each platform. Anyway, on the YouTube page, there's the latest policy audit episode, which is looking at issues facing the rainbow community going into the election. It's got exclusive interviews with Chloe Swarbrick, Marama Davidson, Lawrence Yunnan, Camilla Bellich, Huhana Linden, Kahurangi Carter, Deborah Russell, and Tangi Utakeri, as well as an interview there exclusively with our newest MP, Georgie Dancy. And the full interviews are up there, as well as that episode of the policy audit on the YouTube channel, the one that I am now blatantly self-promoting by saying, hey, you can find that linked in the bio, or you're already on the page because you're watching the video on YouTube. Okay, I guess I still have a little bit of time before the power goes out. Oh, I know, I could do some fact-checking. Okay, let's see. A paid opinion piece by a right-wing AstroTurf group is not a news article, despite what Sam Uffindale tells the people of Tauranga. New Zealand First actually voted twice before to recognise personhood in natural features, 2017 for the Whanganui River and 2025 to the Taranaki Maunga, making New Zealand First woke, based on these kind of ridiculous comments that they make. National also did not announce any new policies when they did a State of the Nation speech for the Auckland Chamber of Commerce earlier this year. So them coming out and criticising Labour for not doing what they did as well, that's actually kind of hypocritical and sort of what you'd expect from this government. Oh, a millionaire who calls spending time with his own son babysitting and claims that the moon landing was fake and attempted to bribe a politician in an interview in the paper is probably not the best sort of person to get any kind of advice from, and the media probably shouldn't be platforming them like it's some kind of harmless puff piece. Budget cuts to emergency housing providers in Auckland in 2024 saw social housing numbers go from 890 places to 39 places in 1 year and cut emergency accommodation grants 80%. And Paul Goldsmith has been claiming that he wants to arrest homeless people in Auckland since he was a councillor in 2008. And that just seems like a really odd coincidence in light of the announcement over the weekend. Oh, my file of I told you so news stories keeps growing every week around the crazy things that some local elected councillors do. Oh, according to research presented by John Oliver this week, Parliament choosing to leave Twitter is actually a very sensible thing to do to avoid the hellscape that place is and the platform that is now causing a whole bunch of havoc to democracies around the world and the harm that it causes to people. And the people who are in Parliament that keep demanding that we should go back to it, well, they're actually making our democratic systems more precarious than they actually are at the moment, and they're doing it all under the guise of a fake freedom of speech. Who would have guessed? Anyway, documents released under OIA show that the coalition knows its claims that Labour increased inflation and they reduced it is bullshit, since no one party is able to control international factors which led to global inflationary spikes during COVID. But it is a line that their followers keep falling for at an alarming rate, and that's a level of indoctrination that we do need to be really concerned with this election. Oh, and I had a deep and meaningful chat with a National Party MP over the weekend who was actually almost in tears and debating whether or not he should leave the party over the way that his party keeps propping up the racism from New Zealand First. And I was really surprised to find out that MP... Oh, hey there, podcast listeners. Thanks for checking out today's podcast, whether that's on video or audio. I really appreciate it. And I did finally get around to doing a podcast end tag, which I've been meaning to do for a while instead of just taking you onto the Facebook version. So while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button so that you can get updates coming in directly every time there's a new episode uploaded. Just seems like a really simple way to keep up to date with all of the crazy that's going on. So yeah, give that a shot and I'll talk to you soon.